Welcome to our recap of episode 5 of Big Brother Canada.
Well, last time we left the house guests Cindy and Brittany are on the block. We're on the block. Brittany and Cindy kind of have a gentlewoman's agreement that they're not going to be slandering each other. They're not going to be campaigning against each other.
They're allowed to campaign, but they don't want to, like, attack the other person, you know?
Right. So, Brittany's strategy, she's going to lay low.
How is that any different from when she wasn't on the block?
I know.
She kind of doesn't do anything all day. I don't know if it's the slop or what, but...
Well, Sarah sees an opportunity to pull Brittany onto her alliance. And she doesn't mind talking smack on Cindy, though.
Yeah.
For Brittany.
Cindy's pretty much already out the door.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a really tough battle to stay, but we'll see.
You know what's really sad and adorable at the same time?
What?
Rocky the stuffed dog.
Oh my god, I love that little doggy.
He's so cute! But really, I think they're starting to lose it.
They're acting like this is a real animal. Ashley is like watching Zach hold this stuffed dog, and
so
she's just
weird.
like, I just know he's gonna be a great dog father. That's what it was like.
Alright, well, Greg and Bruno, they're stirring up some trouble for Neha.
They are masterminds.
They want to plant some seeds into Brittany in her mind.
That sounded weird. They want to tell Brittany that Neha is campaigning against her because they see that those two are tight and they want to split it up.
Well, Neha gets wind of it and she's pissed.
Yeah.
So it's damage control time. She goes to Brittany and she's like, you know what? I freaking hate Greg and I'm getting rid of him next.
I am so getting rid of him. She gets so fired up.
She's hilarious. I love her.
Yeah, so then we get a little look into Godfrey's love life.
Alright, so Godfrey, he's going to show off some of his pickup moves. That is A+ with the ladies.
I don't think so. He has this peekaboo move where he goes up, taps someone on the shoulder, then he's all, hello. No!
No,
that's not gonna work. It's not gonna work.
Greg's moves weren't that great either. About like, yeah, if you'll, whatever, I'll buy you a drink.
Get out of here.
So Zach tells Ashley, I really like you.
Zach's having a little more success.
But I don't want to screw up my game.
Yeah, you can tell there's definitely a mutual crush there between Zach and Ashley, but...
Absolutely.
They don't really want to take things further right now because that could mess up their games.
Yeah. And Jordan's like, you know, hey, that's a good move. Don't screw up your game because we're like in an alliance together here. All right, so it's Johnny's birthday.
Yay, Johnny!
Oh, Johnny,
we didn't get to see the wonderful surprise party that they threw for him in the HOH. They didn't show it. He got multiple lap dances.
Well, you know what the best present was? The snuggle with Kevin.
Yeah, but Kevy Wevy had other things on his mind.
Kevy Webby snuggled about 5 minutes, and then poor Johnny, looking like a boy who lost his puppy, was watching Kevin go and climb into Pilar's bed and make out with her.
That is so sad! That's not the first time that I've seen Kevin and Peely, like, hanging out and kissing or whatever, canoodling, and then Johnny is, like, a few feet away just like...
Oh, Johnny.
So sad.
Always a bridesmaid, never a bride.
Alright, well, there's other making out going on, too.
Jordan is meeting Cindy in the dumpster a lot.
What is going on there? I guess she's, like, trying to get his vote, but at the same time, I think she genuinely does have a crush on him. And he's just like, wow, this girl wants to make out with me, okay.
Yeah, I mean, and he probably figures, you know what, she's leaving the house.
Yeah, it can't really affect his game that much if she's leaving.
A lot. Alright, so, did I happen to mention they've been making out a lot?
Yeah.
Alright, so it's time for the old Big Brother Canada April Fool's prank.
Big Brother, you're so bad. You are so bad. So one day, the house guests wake up, and they have no hot water.
Hey, there's no water!
Oh my god, they took all the food!
Alright, house guests.
Please report to the living room.
Eh? Alright.
Yeah.
Big Brother is pissed. You have been the worst group of house guests, the most destructive ever.
They did break a few things. They broke the hammock the other day. They messed up like the molding or something.
They flooded the HOH room.
That really did happen.
Yeah.
But Big Brother also said that someone deliberately hit and broke a camera in the backyard.
You must confess now. The charges are against you.
Yeah, so they said once somebody comes forward and confesses, they'll get all the stuff back.
Right. And that person will be punished.
Yeah, so of course everyone's just like, all right, guys, we're not even gonna be mad. Just like go confess, and all will be forgiven.
They decided that one at a time. They were gonna maybe go to the diary room. Just, you know, they did it one at a time so nobody would like stand out like a sore thumb.
Right.
And
nobody's confessing.
no.
And everyone's getting pissed.
Because it's poor kid Johnny's birthday.
Yeah. So they're all up in the HOH room, and they're kind of like, okay, who did this? Like, let's just confess, figure it out. And then Godfrey is like, Cindy, I know for a fact that it was you.
Oh my God. That is a horrible strategy. You don't want to look like an a-hole.
Not only did he accuse her of breaking the camera, but he was also like, you're talking crap about everyone, you're shady, I don't trust you, and you're going home.
That did not
And Cindy,
bode well.
Cindy
for
was just
Godfrey.
like,
yeah, I know.
it was not good.
Well, fast forward to the Arissa check-in, and she tells them it's only April Fools.
I would have been so pissed. I would not be laughing. I would have been so pissed.
I would have gotten up and started kicking furniture around.
That caused a lot of drama. They didn't get to eat real food yesterday.
I guess she had to tell them on TV so nobody would freak out.
I guess. Yeah, so the good news is everything is back. You get your hot water, you get your food.
Great. All right, so it's time for the pleadings. Brittany, she's basically like, thanks, I just want to continue in the game. You guys are all great.
And Cindy is like, all right, vote based on strategy. Who's going to help your game the most?
And it's vote time. I have never seen a more annoying set of votes than this one.
Everybody's got to have their hand signal in the diary room. Everybody's going to have their transition sketch.
What was the best one?
None.
No, there was a best one. You forgot already. I think it was, did Zach pick up Johnny and like
I don't know.
cradle him? And
whichever one Johnny was in, I did think that was funny.
Yeah,
but
that was
most
great.
of them were just like, oh my god.
Lame.
Trying way too hard.
Well, it's a sad day for Cindy with an S because she was evicted unanimously with
Cindy
12
with a C,
votes.
you're still good.
All right.
But yeah, Cindy was evicted, and I'm kind of bummed.
I don't know who said, ooh, harsh. Was it Cindy?
I think it was Arissa.
Oh, really?
It sounded like her mic was still on.
Oh,
She was like,
okay.
harsh, ooh, harsh.
Yeah. All right, so Arissa meets up with Cindy on the outside, and
What do you regret?
that HOH
That was a pretty
thing.
tough unanimous vote.
She should have checked that toilet. I bet she will never, ever go into another room with a bathroom without checking it.
Yeah.
In any case.
All right. Well, there wasn't much of an interview because I guess Cindy's going to be on the sideshow. But
Sideshow Cindy.
yes, sideshow with an S.
Yes.
Arissa drops a truth bomb.
You may be coming back.
What?
Bye, S.
Yeah.
All right, so it's story time.
Time for the HOH competition. So Big Brother showed the house guests this little cartoon called Big Brother Zoo.
Which was amazing, by the way. The house
was.
guests were freaking loving it. They were kissing it. They were loving it.
Yeah, each house guest was a different animal in the video, and they were using quotes from the first night in the house.
They had robes and little stuffed animals, but they didn't show it once. They didn't show it twice. They showed it all night long.
They showed it like 4 or 5 times.
Yeah. So some people were more awake than others.
Some people were awake, but they didn't care. They weren't watching. You should have just stayed in bed.
So basically, this was a head-to-head true or false.
It was a
and
knockout
it was based
game.
on story time. Exactly. And it seemed like everybody was targeting Neha.
It was really like Neha versus Godfrey. Whenever one of them would make it through, they would put the other person...
Right, up against somebody else
Yeah.
in their alliance. I mean, everybody knows who's in what alliance now, pretty much.
Well, sort of.
Yeah. They don't know the sub-alliances, though. So Neha was really getting frustrated. She was like,
really...
sorry.
Sorry.
I mean, that's very stressful. You
Yeah.
want to get that
She's
in
fighting
there.
for her life in there.
Exactly.
She knows she's in trouble.
For her big brother life.
Well, Godfrey was getting a lot of questions right by default.
Yeah, which really sucks.
Because, you know, if the other person buzzes in and they're wrong, you move on.
Right. When you're put up against somebody in your own alliance, it doesn't matter who gets it right, really. So who cares?
All right. So Ashley and Kevin ended up being in the finals together.
And Kevin won by default because
Whoa.
Ashley blew it.
She got the last question wrong.
Sorry, Chop.
So Kevin is the next HOH, and guess what?
Uh-oh, hot dog, it's an instant eviction.
So that means no power veto. They're gonna have the nominations, and then you have to vote immediately to evict someone.
And bad news though, kids, the live feeds are gonna be down from Thursday night to Sunday night after the show.
Yeah.
That means no spoilies.
Well, there will be a spoiler today, and I will explain the rest in that spoiler.
All right then, fair enough. So let us know, would you have gotten rid of Cindy? And would you like to see Kevin nominate for eviction? And until next time,
Much love.
Edit.